Yo, what's up guys, here GTA Pups here, and welcome back to another brand new GTA Trilogy video. In today's video, we're going to be going over the whole brand new website that Rockstar actually dedicated to this new Grand Theft Auto the Trilogy, the Definitive Edition, with all three old iconic GTA games that, they basically remastered them and made them into a remake, if you could say. Again, we're going to be checking out the whole website, 10 plus screenshots, and so much more. So let's get right into today's video. But before that, I just wanted to let you know, earlier or yesterday, made a video just going over all the new Trilogy news, like, how to pre-order and, what's going to be in this new Grand Theft Auto the Trilogy game. Again, I will leave that link down in the description down below if you do want to check that out. Remember to leave a like on that and subscribe if you are enjoying the new Grand Theft Auto the Trilogy news videos. But again, let's start off with this new website. And they go on to say this: 3 iconic cities, 3 epic stories. They say play the genre-defining classics of the original Grand Theft Auto Trilogy, the Grand Theft Auto 3, Grand Theft Auto Vice City, and Grand Theft Auto San Andreas, updated for new generations now with the cross-the-board enhancements, including brilliant new lighting and environmental upgrades with high-resolution textures, increased draw distance, Grand Theft Auto 5 style controls and targeting, and much more, bringing these beloved worlds to life with all new levels of detail. So again, let's actually go through those new enhancements, starting from left to right here. They say this: updated player experience, making it easier than ever to play these classic games, including a GTA 5 style control or layout, improved gunplay and targeting controls with upgraded drive-by controls in GTA San Andreas. They said update weapon and radio station selection wheels. They said update mini-maps with enhanced navigation, allowing players to set waypoints to destinations, the ability to immediately restart a failed mission, plus new Rockstar Game Social Club and accomplishments for members. So again, everything that had to do with that left column, basically, they're going to make this game feel like you were playing GTA 5. When GTA 5 came out, they had some newer stuff that wasn't in these old games. So again, it looks like Rockstar put some of those features in for them. Basically, we have some new gunplay and targeting controls when you're driving. That's going to be big. So when you're trying to shoot someone, again, it's going to be a lot different when you're targeting someone. The weapon and radio station selection, again, these older ones didn't have a wheel per set. Selecting the music or selecting your gun, you had to do it a different way. So again, Rockstar implement that in. The mini-map is going to be a whole lot different. Again, you're going to be able to set waypoints now to destinations, unlike the other GTAs where it was a little hard to do so. Again, Rockstar is making it easier for you to do, navigation to get through, Vice City, San Andreas, or GTA 3, for an example. And we have a ability to restart a failed mission, which is super cool. Again, if you do fail something, you don't have to go back to it. Again, you can restart it maybe at a checkpoint or so. And then lastly, accomplishments coming to the social club. That is nice. Now let's start with the middle column. For now, it said enhanced visuals with improved graphics and fidelity across all 3 games, including higher resolution textures from characters to weapons, vehicles to roads, and much more for greater detail. They say a complimentary rebuilt lighting system with enhanced shadows, reflections, and more, improved water and water effects, enhanced detail in trees and foliage, increased draw distance to provide a new level of depth in Definitive Edition. So basically, this column is basically talking about the textures of the characters and what little details you can see. So I'm looking forward to be seeing that in the game. We have a whole new shadows lighting system. So again, when you're looking at the buildings of the lights, the colors are going to pop out. Again, I'm looking forward to seeing this in Vice City the most, to be honest, just because of how many light textures are there in that one. We have improved water and water effects. That's going to be nice. So if you're racing in a mission or something, it's raining, you can be able to see your puddles and how you're sliding. Trees and foliage is going to be nice. Again, maybe because it's fall time right now, we're going to see, the trees foliage and turn different colors. And then the big one, the draw distance, which I think is pretty cool, and you're going to be seeing in these new screenshots as well when I show them on what that looks like, because you can really see this. And again, lastly, let's talk about the right column, the last column. It says plus platform specific features, including 4K resolution support with up to 60 frames per second performance for PlayStation 5 and Xbox Series X systems, NVIDIA DLSS support for PC, and then touchscreen camera zooming, pans, and menu selections, as well as gyro aiming for Nintendo Switch. So again, it goes on how 4K 60 FPS per second for the consoles. NVIDIA is going to be supported on the PC, and then some features that are going to be in the Nintendo Switch, like gyro aiming. Again, I'm not really sure what that is, but again, it's some kind of like camera zooming thing like that. So again, let's actually start with the screenshots. Now, actually, Rockstar did a great job labeling these screenshots. Basically, they start with, the GTA 3 screenshots, and then they move their way down through the game. So let's start with the first one that we actually saw on the actual newswire with the train. And actually, you can see this is a big difference with the draw distance. You can see how far you can see buildings. Again, that's what the draw distance is. And you can see, the textures of those people walking, the textures of, the sidewalk, or again, along the river, texture of the decals, and stuff like that. You can see the character looking out of the subway window, so that is pretty cool. We also have one of our main characters in GTA 3 here. You can see what the characters are actually going to look like. You can see from his hair, the eye textures, the beard. It looks awesome. And he has a Uzi in his hand. And again, you can see some buildings in the background. Again, as the community is actually hating on Rockstar right now just because they're saying that these characters look horrible, I don't think they do. I think they look, very great. And again, I think Rockstar did a great job. Moving on to the next image, again, we have some police officers, the LCPD, opening fire. Again, look at the textures of these belts that the police officers have. Again, their uniforms. You can see a gunshot, the lights of the vehicles. Again, the road, the yellow line, it feels like you're actually driving on a road. And then again, the draw distance of the buildings in the background. Again, just amazing. Great job, Rockstar. And then another one of a pursuit going on. Look at that texture of a box. Again, it feels like you're looking at an Amazon box. Again, I don't know what to compare it. Again, you have that nice car, nice livery there. Again, the car actually looks real. This looks sort of better than GTA 5, in my opinion. And then the cops in the background, just the texture of the road in the back. Again, the colors just look amazing. And then we have our main character here. Again, look at the buildings here. It looks like we're in New York. We're loving it. He's shooting off a weapon. Look at the fire. Just looks unreal. And then the canister with the ammo, a flame shooter, I believe. So again, just amazing job, Rockstar, with that. Now moving on to the Vice City and GTA Vice City type of feeling here. As you can see, this is what the lighting features Rockstar's talking about. The moonlight, the bright red, the green, the blues, the yellows, look at the tree. It just looks such amazing in high def. Again, we're just going to keep talking about it, guys, until we actually play the game and feel it for ourselves. Moving on to Tommy, the main character in Vice City. Again, ocean view, nice pink color. And just look at his suit. Just amazing how these characters are looking. Again, people think they're out of like a comic book. But again, I think Rockstar did an amazing job. This building textures, just fabulous. The windows, stuff like that. We also have him on the phone right now. Again, rocking a Hawaiian shirt. Again, the palm trees on that shirt, the buttons, they just look realistic. His watch looks such amazing. Then the older game, the jeans are looking like Abercrombie and Fitch jeans. Again, the background, the color's just very good. Again, great job, Rockstar, on the color. We also have him in another type of suit with an Uzi. Again, this motorcycle just looks like so realistic. The color, again, I think Rockstar did a great job, reworking these vehicles in the game. Again, the draw distance, again, the views that you can see in the back are amazing as well. So that is pretty cool. And lastly, from the Vice City collections of screenshots, we have him and another character with a M4 or type of weapon here. Again, the clothing's just amazing. The sky, the sunrise, the sun rays. Again, Rockstar did such an amazing job. And again, if you do not want to play this game, I highly suggest grab this game for $60 because again, it is going to be worth it. Now, lastly, let's move on to the GTA San Andreas pictures. Here is basically CJ down, I believe, probably in like the Grove Street type of area. Again, the buildings just look surely amazing. Again, I'm probably just making words out. You have the vehicle that he's in. Again, a nice green color as well. Just the skies, and that's what I like the most of what Rockstar did to these remasters. Again, the buildings, the trees, stuff like that. Moving on to CJ with a AK and his car. His car just looks amazing right now. Just the paint job, the wheels, the jeans, the textures of his face, and we're getting our first glimpse of what the weather's going to be. Look at that rain on the roadways. It looks real, like you're driving in a rainstorm with your wipers on. So again, that is props to you, Rockstar, for that. We also have him on another motorcycle. Look at the flames popping out. Bright orange flames. You got the dust settling. He's making burnouts. The wheel textures nice. The bike, the jeans, whole face just looks great there. We also have another character in a gunfight. Look at the gun. Look at the the shots fired from the gun. It's popping out right now. The color on the vehicle, his clothing, the draw distance, a big one. You can see this the building in the background. The skies are much beautiful than you think, so that is pretty cool. And lastly, we have some of the characters in GTA 3 along with CJ. Again, their outfits, their textures of the face. Again, it looks pretty cool. So again, guys, I wonder from you in those comment section down below, what do you think about all the screenshots that Rockstar provided on the new GTA Trilogy Definitive Edition site? Did you like them? Did you not like them? Again, what do you think about them in those comment section down below? So again, guys, if you did enjoy today's video, a like rating would be super awesome. Remember to subscribe to the GTA Pup channel for more videos like this. Again, my name is Pup here, and I will see you guys in the next video. Peace out.